He even did the gesture. I like this guy. I like this guy a lot. Well, I actually really don't, because he's being mean to me, but you guys know what I mean. Whew. Anyway, gotta find something to talk about, gotta keep the commentary running. Quite hard to do commentary, really. When I had my friend over, we recorded some Castle Crashers, and that's going to be going up in a very, very long time. That's not going to be going up anytime soon. Which is a bit of a shame, really, seeing as how it was actually a really, really good recording. But anyway, that's not going up for a while. And so, yeah. Oh yeah, this is locked, I forgot. Anyway, need to find something to do commentary on, need to talk. Oh, the reason that I prefer Dark Souls 2 to Dark Souls 1 is because the gameplay in Dark Souls 2 is so much smoother than in Dark Souls 1. In Dark Souls 1 it was very good gameplay, I'll give it that. But in Dark Souls 2 the gameplay is so much smoother, and I've always thought gameplay is the most important aspect of any game, no matter what you're trying to do with it. I've always thought that gameplay is the most important part. I mean, there's a lot of different types of gameplay. I mean, Telltale games, they do interesting gameplay, and their gameplay is quite different when compared to a lot of other mainstream games nowadays. But then again, there are some types of gameplay that are just recycled, like Call of Duty's gameplay. That is never different. I mean, sure, the characters look slightly different, and the graphics may look slightly better, and the frame rate might be slightly better, but other than that, it's just all the same, really. Okay, let's take care of you first. Okay, you are down. Alright. Let's take down this guy before we go for Bloodstain. Bye. Okay, so that guy has healed. You, kind sir? Oh, you're going two-handed. Okay. And you've got your friend here sniping me. Right, I would have thought you'd charged while I was healing, but it seems not. Okay, you are the biggest threat here at the moment. Oh dear. Alright. I need a strategy. I need a better tactic. Need a better way to do this, guys. Anyway, I do prefer Dark Souls 2 to Dark Souls 1, although I do think Dark Souls 1's design was better than Dark Souls 2. I'm really liking this DLC design because it's reminding me a lot of Dark Souls 1. I mean, the way the difficulty's done, and you have to play really cautiously because there are a lot of traps and there are a lot of enemies, and you have to be able to deal with those challenges. Whereas in Dark Souls 2, the challenge was more just... It was kind of similar to this, but not executed nearly as well, as in there are a lot of enemies here, deal with it. Whereas in Dark Souls 1, there are a lot more traps, and there are a lot more chances. When you died in Dark Souls 1, it felt a lot more like your fault. Whereas in this one, it feels a lot more cheap. Which is a good thing for some, I guess, but I prefer to not be able to blame the game's design. This DLC is very cinematic. Just going across the massive rusted chain. Okay, you. You get caught by one of these guys' attacks, you're in trouble. Biggest problem is the fact that he has poise. Alright, he's running away. Let's make sure that he doesn't get away. This guy can run for a long time. Hold it. Ah, and I lost all my souls. Okay, it seems that we are going to have to take this very slowly and very carefully. Alright. This is doable. This is completely 100% doable. We can do this. Okay, plan of attack. We're going to get that guy down to half health. We're going to go down. We're going to defeat every enemy as they pop up. And then we're going to take care of him when he starts attacking us. We're going to not let ourselves get outnumbered. We're going to not fall off of a ledge because we're dumb. And we're going to be very careful, and we're going to do very well. Alright, everyone? Pretty sure that this area is 100% optional. But let's go for it. You know, one place that we haven't actually done yet is over there. So, you know what, let's give over there a go. I've already lost all my souls. Wow. Okay. Let's save that for after. You know, actually, let's do this first, and let's do the tower afterwards. That would make a lot of sense to do, I think. Yeah, let's do that. So, that's pretty much the game plan. We're going to do this place, we're going to go in, we're going to make sure that we're not outnumbered, and we're going to take care of all these enemies, and then we're going to go to the tower and we're going to take care of all those enemies. Sounds like a great plan. It's probably not going to be executed very well, but it does sound like a plan. I like the fact that with one hit I get these guys poised down. Makes me feel slightly better about my prospects. Oh, frame rate drop. Okay. There's only 3 enemies? I was expecting way more. But alright. Aha! Let's keep the bow out just in case. Okay. So there are more enemies that spawn. Alright. Okay, so this is the game plan. I'm unable to decide if this is snow or ash that's on the ground. Pretty sure that it's going to be ash. But it would make sense to be, because it wouldn't really make that much sense to be snow. Aha! I knew it. You, over here. I'm loving the way that this sword looks. The white steel katana. It's actually the black steel katana just reskinned, but it looks so awesome. Especially against the suit that I'm wearing right now, which is black. Okay, so. Okay, so as soon as I get over there, I'm going to roll back. Nothing? You quite sure? But there's no one over here to jump me? Alright. Okay, so we don't need to come back over here again. So we can continue on with the tower. Let's do that. Ha. One good thing about the Samsung Go mic is that it comes with audio recording software. So in theory I should be able to record that, and then I'll be able to set the audio level of the mic to a good level, because at the moment I'm trying to find a good audio level, but with different games they've got different master audios and stuff, so I'm trying to find a good balance. Okay. Maldron the assassin. Let's make sure that we are directly in his path. Oh wait, can we knock him off? No, 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 no. Not when you're this low on health. I got you. There. Phew, that felt good. Alright, so now you are a problem that we do not have to deal with. I'm pressing circle, guys. Okay, so now you. Okay, you are down. And, alright. And you are going to go down. Let's see if we can get off. Yes, got him. Okay. So you are a problem. Problem with those enemies is that it's really, really hard to predict their attack patterns. I mean, seriously hard. Wait, so let's check on how we're doing. Small fragment, it's still only a small fragment. Destroys Ashen Idol. Right, okay. Wait, has this got anything to do with the Ashen Mist Heart? Okay, so let's draw in this dude. Oh, this dude's already taken health damage. Did he fall from up there? Is that what this is? Okay, so we're going to draw you over to me. Well, it seems this guy is too stupid to be able to fathom the fact that he's meant to go around the corner. Well done. I'm proud of you. I'm hoping that this is going to have something to do with the Ashen Mist Heart, seeing as how it's the Ashen Idol and all that and stuff. Hey, maybe we're going to see how the Smelter Demon defeated the Old Iron King.